Meeting come to order. Mr. Thomas, you lead us in the Lord's Prayer. Kingdom come, your be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, glory forever. Mr. Davis, pledge. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All righty. Your turn.
Rick Davis,
Here.
Rhonda Kiesling, Bobby Joe Lewis, David Nollner, David Thomas, all five present. This meeting is for Deborah and Roger Farrell. They're going to be reopening La Quesadilla Mexican restaurant across from the high school. They've had a license previously, but then they sold out and then the building burned. So they've been doing a renovation and they've decided to open up again and they're applying for a beer permit. She does have a clean background check.
Everybody's seen where they're thing in the permit and all that. Anybody got any questions for them? That they've done it before? Bobby Joey?
Yeah, there's no question, more or less, that's a previous discussion.
Oh.
There you go. There's really no question, but just a previous discussion on the recollection. Years ago, when we first gave license for that establishment and its location, at the time, we were worried about the guideline, that the state of Tennessee in regard to the beer and alcohol board had regulated in regard to distance and so forth. Did you all ever check to be sure, according to your location, right across from the Church of the Firstborn and right across from Trousdale County High School was a total distance of 2,000 feet? You didn't check on? Okay, the reason why I said that because at the time when we first gave those licenses out, when I forget the name, the Mexican guy that had the place, he wasn't sure, and we wasn't 100% sure, but we estimated that it was close, especially to the Church of the Firstborn, whatever the name of it is, according to your distance. And we do want you to have the license. No objection of it, but we do want to stay within the guidelines of the state's requirements. So I just want to know, had anybody checked to be sure, just in case that anybody come up protesting in the future?
Bob Joe, I believe that years ago, when they got who had the license last, it was checked in, because I remember voting on it. But yeah,
Well,
it has been done. And then I think the distance was shortened some by the county commission. So they're way in the side of the distance they're supposed to be.
Well, I knew it was something that we did in order to make it finalized, so we wouldn't be liable in case anything came up. I knew that because I voted on it for the originals to have it. But I just want to be sure that we were covered just in case, like you said, some people are going to always find faults and protest. I just want to be sure that we were covered.
Even the one right across the street over here in the church right up here was within distance. So,
Yeah, I knew about those. Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
about those. Okay.
anybody else got any questions? Have a motion to approve? Second? All right. All right, all in favor, say aye. Opposed? Oh, motion carried. Y'all have your license.
If you don't mind, tomorrow, Deborah, come by the office and I will give you your license, and it'll be a partial privilege tax fee of $16.66. Okay?
Yeah. We don't have nothing to do with that. That's a state thing.
One more reminder, which you should already know if you've had license in the past.
Wait for next time.
Be sure the bottom portion of your windows are tinted.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, that should have been from the previous owner. Also, be sure that your seller are of age, and be sure your card. Okay, those are some requirements that strictly need to be enforced, because I have to say this without regret, some of the places are violating those rules. I know for a fact. But as long as you know you are right and you're doing the right thing, you don't have nothing to worry about. Okay, okay.
I hear a motion to adjourn. Ms. Davis, and Bobby Joe second. Meeting adjourned.